What's up, you guys? Back here with a brand new video. Today it is Monday and it is 10:30 right now. You guys can see what time it is, 10:30. I'm beyond stoked to be making another video for you guys. I love to make videos and I'm so happy that you guys like to watch them too. Right now I am actually driving through the car wash. I'm waiting in line, as you guys can see. Car in front of me, car wash back there. So yeah, I am driving through the car wash as we speak, but today's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna do another ride along video, probably from like 12 to 2 or from 1 to 3. Some of the lunch rush for you guys so you can see what it's like on a Monday. And as always, I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks as much as I can. I love to give you guys the tips and tricks. I know it helps you guys. I've had my subscribers comment down below asking me questions, telling me that I've helped them, and that's all I want to do is either be entertainment value for you guys or give you guys tips and tricks to help you guys out throughout your day. That's all I really want. And yeah, so like I said, today's gonna be a great day. Stick around to the end of the video so you can see how much I made for the whole day, how much I made per hour. I always go through that. And now I'm gonna be going through my mileage as well, so I'll be tracking that for you guys too. And if you like my videos, remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff, and stick around for a great video. All right, you guys, like I said, it's pretty much 12 o'clock right now. It's a little bit after 12, like 12:10, but I'm getting my day started. My first delivery, you can see from the screenshot, comes from Doordash, and it's a stacked order. It's a stacked order that's looking really good. It's Islands Restaurant and Rubio's Coastal Grill, only 4 miles for $15.50. That's a really great mile to pay ratio. With this kind of mile to pay ratio, I'd always recommend taking stacked orders. If you guys aren't comfortable with taking stacked orders, just give it a try. There's no reason to be uncomfortable about it. It's super easy. It's just like taking one order, but you just pick up 2. It's super easy. There's nothing to be nervous about. And it's normal to be nervous, but just give it a try. You know, you might turn a new leaf, turn a new page in the chapter, and start taking stacked orders, because if you don't take stacked orders, then you're missing out on an order like this that you see on the screen here. So anyways, I'm on my way to Rubio's to go pick it up, and then go pick up the second one. So let's go ahead and let's go get it. All right, so I just picked up that second order from the stacked delivery from Doordash. And I just wanted to say real quick that it is so busy today on this Monday lunch rush. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I've come to the conclusion on Mondays that it's actually really busy. But it's like a 50-50. It could be really busy or it could be slow, so it just depends. But today seems like, especially Uber Eats, like I picked up a Doordash order and Uber Eats, which is going off the entire time until I picked up both the deliveries. I'm sure you guys heard it when I was trying to talk in the last clip. Uber Eats was just going off in the background, going off, and there were good deliveries. I just can't take them because I already have these deliveries going a certain direction, and if I take one from Uber Eats going in the wrong direction, that's just not how you want to do it. Again, guys, if you're gonna multi-app it, make sure that you have the deliveries either going the same direction, or you have one that's around the restaurant, not far, like 1 mile. Then you have one like 6 miles or farther at least. So it's either going the same direction if they're on different platforms, or one's close by the restaurant and one's far. So anyways, let's go drop these orders off and let's keep the day moving. It's looking like a good day so far. Stay motivated out there, guys. Stay motivated, have goals set, stay positive, and things will start to go your way. They do if you stay dedicated and you try to stay positive and have happy thoughts and everything like that. Take time for yourself, but be motivated, hustle, stay on that grind. You'll get to where you want to go. All right, let's go drop these off. All right, so I just got done delivering both of those orders from that stacked order from Doordash. And I just want to say that if you're new to my channel, this is the first video that you've ever seen of me, or even if you're a recurring subscriber and you like to watch my stuff, I just want to say that I try to put out positive energy and make positive videos in this gig work niche on YouTube, being a gig tuber. Just because I think that's what should be spread around. I don't think there should be any negativity. Yeah, I like jokes and I like to watch videos where people make fun of stuff sometimes, but I don't like it when it's just overall negativity. So if you're new to my channel and you subscribe to that and you want to hear some positive stuff and you want to get some tips and tricks from me, then hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button on the video. It really helps me out and I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And yeah, and you can always contact me too through the comment section, or if you go to my channel, you can go to the About Me on my channel. You can email me if you want a more private conversation. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button if you like my content. Like the video for me, it really helps me out a lot. And I'm gonna actually pick up this GrubHub order, and I'll bring you guys back when I go to pick it up. So I just picked up this GrubHub order, 3.8 miles for almost $8, as you guys can see from Cold Stone Creamistry. So looks like somebody's wanting to get ice cream on this hot day today. It is pretty warm out. So I'm gonna go pick up this ice cream. It's still a decent mile to pay ratio. Not the best by any means, but it's looks like to be almost $2 per mile at least. I try to stick around $2 per mile per delivery. That's my strategy. So if you guys want a little insight on what I do and why I pick the orders I pick, it's to try to get, my goal on each delivery is to try to get $2 per mile. So that's why I pick the deliveries that I pick, because it's just worth it for me in the end of the day. If it's $2 per mile, then if I get the $2 per mile deliveries and I look at how much I made at the end of the day and how many miles I drove, it usually ends up being a pretty decent mile to pay ratio at the end of the day. So that's what I do. You guys could have your own strategy. If you do, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe I could change. Maybe I could try something different sometime, but that's why I do with the mile per money ratio. That's what I do. $2 per mile just works out better for me in the end. But let's go pick this up. So I just picked up that GrubHub for Cold Stone that you guys saw on the screen, and as I'm on my way to go pick it up, I'm in the parking lot and Uber Eats pings me for this Buffalo Wild Wings, a little bit over $12.50 for 6.5 miles. So it's a really good mile to pay ratio in my opinion. Just actually okay mile to pay ratio, but then as I'm walking to my car, I get another Uber Eats that's a really great mile to pay ratio, 2.2 miles for over 12 bucks added onto it. So now I have the Cold Stone ice cream and a stacked order from Uber Eats. It's gonna turn out to make me more than, or almost more than 30 bucks an hour. So, or yeah, almost more than 30 bucks an hour. So that's how you can do it, guys. That's how it's done. And I'm on my way to go pick up the Buffalo Wild Wings right now. Then on my way to drop off the Buffalo Wild Wings and Cold Stone, I'm going to be picking up the Lazy Dog for the stacked order. So things are looking really good right now. I'll bring you guys back when I'm dropping them off, but I got good vibes today. I got good energy today. It's looking good for me. Hopefully you guys are having a good day out there. And let's go drop these off. So I just dropped off that first order from the stacks from Uber Eats, and I was just wondering if you guys have ever been to somebody's house that the driveway is so long and so narrow that you take the driveway to go up there to get to the guy's door to drop it off with your car, and then when you get there you can't turn around because it's so skinny, and you have to, and it's really steep, right? So the driveway is really steep and you have to back out, going backwards on this long, steep, skinny driveway. If you have, let me know in the comment section below, because I just got done with a delivery like that. I thought it was pretty funny. Had to go backwards, downhill, this really steep driveway. Really cool house though, and the guy was really nice. He came outside and grabbed it, even though it said leave at door. But on Uber Eats, it's fine. Like, you can't get nothing's. You don't need to like cover yourself if it says leave at door and they come pick it up from you. I would only say on Doordash is the one that you need to worry about, because Doordash is really strict with things and they can give you contract violations and stuff. But with Uber Eats, they're more lenient. I've never had any issues with it unless they're like a customer reports something, and that usually never happens. So that doesn't normally happen on Uber Eats, so I wouldn't worry about it if you're in that situation. But DoorDash, yes. So anyways, I'm on my way to drop off this second delivery from the Uber Eats stack. So let's go ahead and drop it off, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, so I dropped off that last delivery from Uber Eats, and I'm telling you guys, it is so busy today, which is really great. Having a great day, my vibes are high. You could see this GrubHub I just picked up. 1 mile, maybe a little bit over 1 mile, don't really remember, but for $7, that's really great mile to pay ratio. Can't really get much better than that. I've noticed GrubHub has really good mile to pay ratios majority of the time compared to the other apps. Like this one mile for $7, you can't beat that. So if you're not on GrubHub, I really recommend it. I think you should be doing it, but to each their own. If you can't get on, I would recommend emailing them constantly. That's what I did every morning. I would email them telling them I was previously on GrubHub like 10 years ago, but they just deactivated my account because I wasn't doing any deliveries. So I emailed them like a million times every day. I was like, you know, let me join, let me join, let me join. So if you're having that issue, maybe try that out, maybe it'll work. But anyways, I'm on my way to pick up this Jack in the Box that you guys saw on the screen, and bring you guys back when I drop it off. I just want to say one more thing that you guys out there, I know you know this already, but I just want to say a little reminder, please be careful when you're driving out there. I just almost got into an accident where I would have T-boned somebody because I'm going on a road, the speed limit, right? Somebody tries to pull out of a driveway in front of me at the last second, not looking at me, so they're not even looking my direction. They don't even know I'm coming, and I'm going, not expecting them to try to pull out. So they pull out, and you know, obviously it made me scared, so I had to slam on the brakes, and they didn't pull all the way out. They left me enough room, but I wasn't aware of that because I saw them looking the other way. At the last second, they saw me, they hit their brakes, but I slammed on my brakes. It was a scary situation, but I just want to say a little reminder, be careful when you're driving out there, guys. We don't need anybody to get in a car accident, get hurt, potentially. And yeah, just stay safe, stay motivated, stay positive, and have a great day. Alright, so I just dropped off that GrubHub order, and like I said, guys, GrubHub has the best mile to pay ratio in my opinion that I've seen out of all the platforms, because I just picked up this GrubHub as I was on my way to drop off that previous one. Again, this one's $1 for 7 miles going to a Mexican joint, I think. So really great mile to pay ratio, $1 for 1 mile for $7. Can't get much better than that. Like I always say, doesn't get much better than that. This lunch rush is looking really good for me. I am going to keep it going for a little bit longer in the video, maybe 2:30 or so. We'll see how busy it gets because I don't want to stop the momentum. But let's go pick it up and drop it off. All right, so I just had to drive probably 5 miles to get back to a spot where I knew I would get a delivery right away. And sometimes you have to do that, so that's gonna add into my mileage at the end of the video, but that's okay. As long as I'm making money, that's all I care about. And you guys see from the screenshot above right here on the screen, 2.1 miles for $7 from GrubHub. I'll say it again, third time I'm gonna say it, because it's happened 3 times in a row. GrubHub gives the best mile to money ratio in my opinion, because 2.1 miles for $7, You really can't get much better than that besides, you know, 1 mile for $7 that I was getting. So anyways, the Chick-fil-A is right down the way right here, not far at all, less than a block. So let's go pick it up, drop it off, and I think after that it's gonna be the end of the video, and I'm gonna go through the pay breakdown with you guys and tell you guys how much I made and all that stuff. Again, I'm gonna continue to work after the video because I do this full time. So I'm gonna work through the in-between time, in between lunch and dinner, and then I'm gonna work some of the dinner rush. That's how I get to my goals of around $200 per day. So yeah, let's go drop this off and I'll bring you guys back. All right, so as I'm in Chick-fil-A picking up that GrubHub order, I get this Doordash order that pings for me, as you guys can see on the screen here. Not the best mile to pay ratio, but I picked it up to keep me busy and get an extra order stacked on. I could unassign it because it's not technically going the same direction. It's kind of like a little bit off from the same direction as the GrubHub, but I went ahead and took it, so I'm gonna go pick it up right now. Hopefully gives me enough time to drop it off and go do the GrubHub at the same time, so we'll see. This one wasn't the best choice, so don't take this one for example. I wouldn't recommend taking deliveries unless they're going the same way, or there's one really close to the first restaurant and then the second one's far away, so you have time to do them both. But I'm gonna push it this time and do these 2 orders. Then I'm gonna end the video and take you guys through the pay breakdown, so stay tuned for that. All right, so that's gonna do it for my shift today. It went really well. It was super busy for me. So I'm gonna go through the pay breakdown now for you guys so you can see how much I made and all that good stuff. So I made a total of $75.40 in only 2.5 hours. So that means I made $30.16 per hour. And you never know, I could still get some more tips coming in on Uber Eats, but $30 an hour, that's really great. I'll take that anytime, any day. I would say that that's a great lunch shift, and I'm still gonna keep working today. I'm gonna keep it going for the rest of the day. It's not gonna be the end of the day for me, but let me just do this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how many miles I drove and how much I made per mile today. So I drove 32 miles. Which means I made $2.35 per mile. So that's really great. I always try to reach that $2 per mile or more, and I definitely did that for this lunch rush. And I even had a time where I drove out of my zone and then I had to drive 5 miles back, not making any money. So even with that added on to the mileage, I still made $2.35 per mile, so that's really great. I want to say a huge thank you to each one of you guys watching. You guys mean the world to me. My subs are the best subs, I would have to say. But that's just me. I'm being biased a little bit because I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and getting this far into the video. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I'm always so stoked to be making these ride-along videos for you. And it's just so much fun. And remember guys, if you like my content, remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and stay tuned for another great episode.